Hello there guys, just a quick video for you today about an upcoming project which I'll be starting in the next week or so. Essentially what I want to do is take this toy-like grandstand from my Scalextric set and turn it into a detailed, well-painted, well-weathered, realistic looking model. You might have seen my recent video where I showed you my Scalextric's layout, and one of my key motivators for creating that was the opportunity to model the landscape and the environment. I have done a little bit of that so far with this terrain piece that I made, and although some of the buildings I will make will be scratch built, I also want to take some of these original Scalextric buildings and make them more realistic. So as you can see, this plastic grandstand is fairly basic, complete with Scalextric sign that doesn't stay in place. These have been made by Scalextric since at least the 70s. They come in different colours of plastic, but they're all essentially the same. In fact, I think they even still sell them today, and they go for about 50 quid each. So what I want to do is upgrade this. Some of the upgrades will be fairly simple. So for example, I'll take out these wooden seats. I'll give them a bit of a sand to create a wood grain effect. Obviously paint and weather them. The grandstand itself is moulded as if it were made out of wood. So we've got these wooden planks at the front. They've got no wood texture on them, but they are, I presume, supposed to be wooden planks. And then of course we've got this big sponsorship sign in the middle. At the rear there you see we've got those moulding process marks which can be sanded out. And then windows at the back. I don't think I'm going to put anything in those windows at the back. Even in modern grandstands at places like Silverstone, they're often open at the back, and they get bloody cold in there as well. And then round the back of the grandstand I've got this rather large door here. It's a bit big for one 32nd scale really. And then we've got these windows, but they face just into the back of the concrete steps. So I'm thinking I'm going to do something with those, maybe some frosted glass effect on the one on the right, as if it's a toilet. I'm not really sure about the one on the left there. But we'll do something to make those a bit more realistic. You'll see that I've also only got one of these loudspeakers. The other one didn't come with the kit. I got this second hand on eBay. So I'll probably have to 3D print an extra one of those. And who knows, maybe even the wiring and things like that could also be part of the detail upgrade. And in fact, as I've started to take this apart, I've just realised for the first time that we have the wood plank effect on the side here as well. Or at least we do at the top. So this is supposed to be a wooden grandstand. We don't have that texture on the bottom part, so maybe we've sort of got some lines there, but not really wooden planks. We'll have to think about what that might be made out of. Maybe we can do a concrete effect on that. And then as I take the other side off here, you can see we've got this gap on the left hand side underneath the grandstand bleachers. So I'll do something with that. We are supposed to have some railings going up the side of the grandstand. This only came with one of them, and I've subsequently lost that one as well. So I might have to make my own railing, but I will put some piece of styrene or something at the side there to cover up that gap. And of course I'm going to get rid of this Castrol GTX logo. It's a bit too modern for me, that's a bit 1980s. I'm looking for a sort of 50s, 60s, 70s kind of era. I do like this Scalextric's logo up here at the top. However, I'm tempted to get rid of it. I don't know, I might mask it off so that I don't damage it while I'm painting the rest, and then perhaps just put a varnish over it, a matte varnish to make it more realistic, take that plastic shine off, but I'm not sure. And just for reference, here is the box that this grandstand came in. This is the original box. So it's got all the flag posts there on the top that are missing from this. You can see the railings there on the side as well. That's some nice 80s box art, that, isn't it? I really like that. I do have these figures as well. They came unpainted, so I will be painting mine. But yeah, pretty cool actually. I'm quite pleased with this. And it cost me less than a tenner on eBay, so definite bargain there. So that's my thoughts for now, guys. What do you think? Is it possible to take a toy like this and to upgrade it to look like a decent model? Have you ever tried anything like this yourself? Have you got any ideas and things I could add to make it more realistic? If you have, please feel free to write in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you soon in another video.